Basically, it starts out with this young boy who doesn't have many friends is given a teddy bear for Christmas. And it's kind of like one of those Teddy Ruxpins where if you squeeze it, it'll say, I love you, but it's very limited in its vocabulary. He makes a Christmas wish that is granted, that his bear comes to life. And then you cut to him, 30-something years old, living the crazy life with his bear and trying to balance the relationship that he has with the bear with his girlfriend who is kind of, pushing him to grow up and act a little more adult, which is very difficult to do when you have a pot-smoking, coke-sniffing, prostitute-banging teddy bear in your life.
It's a love triangle between three individuals, one of which happens to be a talking teddy bear.
And how bad does the taste get in this movie?
There is a lot of edgy comedy, but it's offset by a warmth, I think, that kind of allows us to get away with it.
I read the script, fell in love with it, was lucky enough to get a meeting with Seth because we have the same representation, and he, I guess he probably couldn't get anybody else to play the part, so he got stuck with me.
He had to do, subtle verbal comedy, he had to do broad physical comedy, he had to sing, he had to dance, and he knocked it all out of the park. And
what are these song and dance numbers that you have in the movie?
I sing the theme song from Octopussy with Nora Jones doing the background. And I have to do a couple of different dances. I've hip-hop dance to a Chris Brown song, which we're all big Chris Brown fans, as you know. And then I have to do I don't know if I can give it away, kind of like I duplicate the dance from Airplane.
The Saturday Night Fever dance he does?
Yes.
Wow. And we saw a little early today the fight scene from the film. How did that come together? Because that looked like it was pretty tough.
That was just, completely, believing in Seth's vision and trusting in him, because I felt fairly ridiculous doing it. But he said it would be cool, and the first time I saw it, I was like, wow, it's a good thing to believe Seth. So if he tells you to jump in that pond after this interview, I would do it.
Seriously?
Well, no, you would do it. I mean,
are you gonna ask me to do that?
Yeah, please jump in this pond after this interview.
Okay.
It will change your life.
Well,
I promise. I have a grand plan that will make it worth your while.
Will you make me famous and rich?
Yeah, as far as you know, yes.
And is this the first time you've acted opposite nothing, as it were?
No, I worked with Burt Reynolds before.